Namaskaram and welcome. We will start in a moment. Welcome, gorgeous.
Hello.
How are you
Someone
doing?
keen to join us.
Oh, still getting set up here, battling with a few little Mercury retrograde things, but we're getting there. Okay, let's see who joins us live. Okay, so we'll start in a few minutes. So, whatever you need to do to enjoy this practice fully, yeah, just making space for yourself, making space for your movement, making space for your celebration of this Aquarius full moon post Lion's Gate portal. And we're also at the tail end of some retrogrades as well. So, yeah, just taking some breaths, arriving, landing, doing whatever it is you need to do to be present. We'll start in another minute or so and see who else joins us live. If you are tuning into the recording, welcome. And we will start seated just with some astrological insights and journaling. So feel free to get comfortable. You can also tune into this standing, however you want to enjoy the beginning. Welcome, Lara.
Good morning.
How are you doing, my love? Nice to see you jumping in last minute.
Yeah, I've not been great, so I sort of thought I'll wait till the last minute to see, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just continue to, yeah, listen to your body and just do what feels good, especially if you haven't been feeling very good. Hmm. Okay. Some background music happening. So as we move through this session, feel free to adjust your own volume as and when you need to. Just closing down the eyes. And as you close down the eyes, just allowing everything to land. Just allowing everything to land as it is, with the complexities, with the mysteries, with the unknown, with the complete and utter curiosity. Curiosity for what's here, curiosity for what is being illuminated at this time. Just enjoy some exhalations through the mouth, inhaling through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth twice more. Namaskaram and welcome to this Aquarius Full Moon 360 Emergence Movement Lab. So during this Aquarian inspired lab, we'll be breaking free of our own movement pattern to create new pathways of embodied knowing and letting our independent and wild spirit lead the way. With a carefully curated playlist, which I'm super excited to share with you, some intentional journaling and integration time, this movement lab will leave you feeling empowered and inspired to dance to the beat of your own drum. If you're new to the 360 Emergence practice, welcome. It's a practice that I've been immersed in for 12 months and officially graduated back in April. And it's a somatic exploration through the lens of embodiment, a free-form movement practice motivated by the ethic of care that bridges dance and personal growth with rigour and freedom, individuality, and of course, the global collective. So for this session, you'll just need a space to move in, a space to rest in, an unlit candle, your journal, and of course, a comfortable space for integration time. So the Aquarius archetype values freedom and individuality, often marching to the beat of their own drum. They're known for their intellectual curiosity, their independent spirit, and their desire to break free of conventional thinking. Aquarians are often seen as the rebels, challenging the status quo and advocating for equality and social reform. So let's just pause here and light our candle, inviting in the illuminating light of the moon as it's shining down upon us, charged by the Leo sun. And of course, Mercury is still retrograding for a few more days. So there's a lot of cosmic energy swirling around right now. So let's just pause, take a breath, light our candle. And close down the eyes here and tuning and connecting your heart fire with the external fire. And then, of course, with the light of the radiant moon shining down upon us. And just feeling into where you are on that spectrum of illumination. You know, where are you in your own inner rebellious self? How is your innovative spirit feeling at this time? And here you're welcome to send a prayer, an intention, an offering to the heavens, to the fullness of the moon for this coming cycle. From the fullness of this moon to the dark moon that's coming in 2 weeks' time, a Virgo new moon. So what is being illuminated in this moment? That's attracting your energy, that is drawing your focus in. What needs to be tended to, what needs to be cared for. And so full moon time is all about moving with and being faced with what is in the here and now. There's nowhere to hide during a full moon. So the invitation is to invite in what is and let the radiant glow of the moon guide you every step of the way. And so our sun is currently in Leo. So happy birthday to all the Leos out there. And the sun is Leo's ruling planet, which is symbolized by a circle with a dot in the middle. The dot inside the circle is our identity. It's what makes us different from others. And this is what the Leo energy is all about, the conscious awareness of I am and the willingness to express this uniqueness openly. And then we have our moon. Our moon is in fullness in the Aquarius archetype. And so Aquarius can be seen as the Aquarius can be seen as the circle without the dot. So we've got the Leo being the dot, the Leo. So the sun's energy symbolized by the circle with the dot in the middle. And then the Aquarius can be seen as the circle without the dot. So imagine being part of a circle. The circle is the safest space where everyone's included. No one is more special than the other. And now imagine you're part of this safe circle and you step inside the center of that circle. This is the healthy Leo energy. Your like-minded group has your back. In the safety of the circle, you can express yourself and you can be your true, unique, authentic self. And so we need this safe Aquarius space to essentially be ourselves. We cannot express ourselves creatively if we feel unsafe, if we don't feel like we belong, and if we don't feel like we're part of a community. We need to be part of a group that essentially has our back. And so that's why Leo needs Aquarius, and of course, Aquarius needs Leo. The circle without the dot is just the circle, the space of infinite creativity, of infinite potential, but also a space where nothing happens. The full moon lunation in Aquarius comes with the promise that true freedom and authenticity belong. The full moon lunation in Aquarius comes with the promise that true freedom and authentic belonging are possible when we step into a circle with purpose and keep the balance where the dot fuels the circle and the circle fuels and protects the dot. So at some point, when the time is right, we need to take action and step inside of that circle, which is essentially what this full moon time is urging us. Yeah. So just allowing all of that to land and just feeling into, are you in this collective circle, or do you find yourself in the center being that dot? And so we're just going to take a moment now to journal. I've got 3 questions for you. The first one is essentially taking a moment and make a note of who's in your circle, who has your back, meaning the people who you can truly be yourself around, the people who love you unconditionally and wholeheartedly. I'm going to put this in the chat as well, just in case you want a little refresher. Making a note of who's in your circle and who has your back, meaning the people who you can truly be yourself around, the people who love you unconditionally and wholeheartedly, no matter how much of a freak or a weirdo that you feel sometimes. A minute or 2 more. My next question for you is who inspires you to be your authentic and unique self? So who inspires you to be your authentic and unique self? So who is cheering on your, who is cheering you on to get out in the world, to shine, to be unapologetically you? A minute more for that question. And the last question is simply, with the support of your circle having your back and the person who inspires you to be your authentic, unique self, what wild and rebellious impulse is being illuminated in you right now? Yeah, so I'll put that in the chat as well. So with the support of your circle having your back and the person who inspires you to be your authentic and unique self, what wild and perhaps rebellious impulse is being illuminated in you right now? It could just be a passing thought from a fleeting moment. It could be something which has been on the outer edges of your awareness. Could be teasing you, could be prodding you, could be poking you. And just 30 more seconds for that question. You can always come back to them, reflect on them, because of course, these people, your circle and the person that inspires you is going to change. And so this is the quality that we're going to be moving with. Yeah, this quality of this wild, rebellious impulse. That's the quality that we're taking into our practice. And so the Aquarius archetype seeks to interpret and analyze to understand. The Aquarian energy is innovative, original, and intuitive. Where others see problems, Aquarius sees solutions, especially concerning social issues, activism, humanitarianism, and politics. So Aquarius is the sign of spiritual rebirth and the deliverance of revolutionary ideas. Its energy is the structure and support that nourishes humanity through profound truths and insights. And so with the retrograde energy, the powerful Lionsgate portal from yesterday, and the Aquarius full moon, we are collectively in internal alignment mode. We're being asked to recalibrate, to reclaim, and re-remember the truth of who we are. And so once you feel complete with your writing, once you feel ready to move, we're going to shift into our practice. And you can start exactly where you are. Yeah, so if you're seated and you feel really comfortable there, you can stay seated. You can lay down, you can stand, walk around, whatever you feel is the most, what you're being called for right now, essentially. Yeah. So within the 360 emergence practice, we work a lot with the directions, the 8 directions, allies. We work with different pathways of exploration. And so for today, as we are under the illuminating light of the full moon, I invite you to position yourself in a position of luminosity. Yeah, so feeling into what shape the body wants to take to welcome in this luminosity, to feel in alignment with the illuminating light. As we've collectively stepped through the portal of the Lion's Gate, knowing that there's other cosmic alignments, misalignments, retrogrades happening. And just positioning yourself in a place of receptivity to this illumination. And just notice if your awareness is to your inside world or the outer world. We begin to tune into our breath, that beautiful rising on the inhalation, and the gentle settling and emptying out on the exhalation. This life-giving flow of prana, which is with us from the moment we enter this world to the moment that we leave. And in the 360, when we're in stillness, we name this as a place of zero, a fertile ground, a place of beginnings and endings, a place of stillness and absolute expansive potential. So in your space of being open to the luminosity, finding your zero, this fertile ground where your intentions take root, your intentions are offered into the space. Where your breath flows naturally, where attention dissolves, where your jaw and your belly soften. And so this practice is all invitational. So I'm here just as a guide, and if there's anything else that you feel called to do, then please follow that calling. And of course, rest when you need to. But we start in the space of stillness, of receptivity and breath. And our breath brings life force. Our breath brings chi. Our breath brings fluidity. Our breath brings awareness and wakefulness. And so we begin to extend our awareness to the fingers and the toes. Maybe you're laying down or seated or standing, wherever you are. This is your own somatic exploration of a movement meditation, so you don't have to do what I'm doing. Or if you need the inspiration and the connection, I'm here. I see you. I'm moving with you. So we extend into the fingers and toes, our breath, our awareness. Warming up, waking up, stretching, feeling the tendons, the tentacles, the nadi lines begin to come alive through the fingers and through the toes, being charged and fueled by the breath, with the invitation from this Aquarian full moon to tap into and embrace your authentic, unique, rebellious, wild self. From the fingers and toes, we travel with the elbows and the knees. Crown of the head melts towards the heart. It may feel weird and wonderful. It may look weird and wonderful. Allowing the innovative Aquarius energy to lead the way. Feeling that connectiveness between the fingers, the toes, the elbows, the shoulders, the knees. It's beginning to stretch. Awaken the fascia. Moving in circles, straight lines. Enjoying a forward fold, perhaps. Feeling the articulation of your spine. Heart awakens, the arms expand. The hamstrings stretch, the hips soften. Keep returning to the breath. Feeling into those functional movement patterns, the bending over, the reaching, the expanding. The circulation of the wrists and the shoulders. Softening the jaw. With every, say, third breath, change position. Turn to a different direction in your space. Every second or third breath, physically move your body to face a different direction. Notice different things around you, the shape, the texture. Beginning to interact with your space in a new way. Connecting your tailbone with your spine and the crown of your head. Begin to enjoy some breath into the belly. You can place your hands there as we begin to energize. Deep circular breath into the navel. Charging your navel center, cleansing, clearing, purifying. Moving from the navel. Feeling your circle of support around you. Feeling the starlight in your navel. Glistening, shimmering. Chin to chest, drop your head, come down into your body. The forward bends are always there. The earth is there supporting you. Traveling, spiraling, ascending, descending. Breathing into your navel. Perhaps feeling the hips sway. Dropping your head, my love. You want connection? I'm here. Feeling your circle of support around you, cheering you on as you're in the center. Feeling the body getting warmer. And here, taking your awareness to the heart as we enjoy long, deep, rejuvenative breath into the heart. Expanding from the inside out. Front of the heart, the back of the heart, the side. The belly is fueling the heart fire. Shimmering, shaking, moving differently. Softening the back of the heart. The chest, inhaling the fragrance of your heart. Feeling into the sides of the heart, the right side, the left side, the heart inside the rib cage. The 1,000 eyes between the ribs, opening, stretching, seeing, closing. Coming in close. Connecting heart to heart. Moving belly and heart together. And from here we travel to the midbrain. The starlight in the brain. Breathing into the brain, feeling the expansion from inner to outer. Shake out everything that's in the brain. Check up the thoughts, the chitta-vritti, the mind chatter. Dropping your head, shake it out. unhelpful thought patterns. Remembering the back of the midbrain. Moving differently here. And even hold the back of the midbrain. Remembering all of this is an invitation. No effort required. Traveling inside the midbrain with your awareness. Exploring lower, higher. Midbrain, the third eye, the Ajna chakra, being through the third eye, cleansing your lens, clearing the cobweb so your intuition can see clearly. Remembering your circle of support around you, the person cheering you on, they're with you. The belly is fueling the midbrain, aligning, purifying. Breath and movement. Moving differently to feel differently. Empowering yourself. Expression. Somatic inquiry. I'm here if you want connection, coming close. We have our Shishunanari, or the golden thread which connects our crown to the heart, the navel, to the earth, to the heavens. Tuning into that golden thread, your Shishunanari, that channel of light, energizing, purifying, fine-tuning, connecting our fingers to our toes, our hips to our shoulders. Textures, the embodied knowing. moment, take a breath, integrate, land, travel, ascend, descend.
Veneno de serpiente por el camino del viento, voy soplando aguardiente.
Receptivity of the illuminating light of the innovative and wildly rebellious full moon. Take what you need, leave which is no longer serving you. Moving with what is illuminated in your heart, ignited in your belly, alive in your mind. Could just be small, subtle movements or wild and big. Feeling your circle of support, encouraging you, supporting you, cheering you on. Continue moving with the Shushumanadi, the golden thread, connecting you to the earth, to the heavens, to the right side, to the left side, the above and the below, and all around. Moving with what's in front of you. What is in front of you? The present moment. Here and now. Allowing what's in front of you to inspire you, to recharge you, to offer the wisdom that you seek at this time. beginning to move with what is behind you. The past. That which served you up until now. That which you're leaving behind. The old. The has been. Lightening the load. Moving with what is behind you, what was, the layers of what no longer serves you. I feel heavy, sticky, dense. Your last dance with what is behind you. Your last opportunity to say, aha, I see you, and I bid you goodbye. Moving now with what is to your right side. What is supporting you on your right? What is nudging you forward on your right side? What is helping you breathe and travel and ascend on your right side? Your ally to the right. The right of your belly, the right of your heart, the right of your midbrain, the right arm, right leg. It may feel more clear and direct. It may feel heavy, strong, alive, ignited. It may feel tight, tense, rigid. Moving with what's on your right side. It could be initiating the movement. It could be pushing the movement through your body. It could just feel like a feather. right may be embracing the left. It may be intertwining with the left. It may want to follow. It may want to lead. May want to offer, receive, take, give. Expand and contract. To be held. Open to close. To receive, to give, to gather, to harness. Build, to crumble. And from the right side, we move with what's on the left. Moving with what's on the left. Supporting us from the left. Nudging us forward from the left. Encouraging us to get out into the center of that circle, your circle of support. To shine unapologetically, wildly, rebelliously. The left may want to lead, it may want to follow, it may want to be held. The left side of your navel, the left side of your heart, the left side of your midbrain. Your left leg, your left pinky, your left thumb. As it leads, as it expands, as it contracts, as it rises, as it descends. Opening and closing the portals with your left, with what is supporting you on your left side. Come in and move together with our left leading the way. Perhaps the left feels heavy, light, rigid, sticky, tense, free. Perhaps it feels lost or found, feels confused. Perhaps the left side and the right side want to come together. Expanding, contracting, reaching, descending. Coiling in, breaking free. Traveling with your breath up and down that golden thread, your Sushumna Nadi, connecting belly, heart, midbrain, your right and your left. What is behind you? What is in front of you? Taking in the horizon, taking in the view. And in your space, just turning a 360. Taking in the view and changing direction. Feeling the union of your right side and your left side. And moving with what is above you. What supports you from above. The unseen above. The subtle, the aliveness, perhaps the expansiveness. Traversing with the above. Feeling the illuminating light of the moon showering down upon you, pouring the soma, the healing balm, the rejuvenating balm of the soft, radiant light of the moon. Softening the palate of your mouth. Opening up the crown. Breathing that starlight through the crown. That travels over the midbrain. Swirling in the heart. Landing in the belly, the navel. And continuing to travel down the legs, down the arms. Permeating your entire being. That soft soma, the soft hue of the moonlight. You're welcome to close the eyes here and just move with what's within. Moving with what's inside. Whatever you're moving with on the inside, you can stay exactly as you are. You may have found your sweet spot. Or if you hear the sweet call of the earth whispering your name, you're welcome to descend to the earth and enjoy some different shapes here. Perhaps a forward fold, a hip opener. Just trusting the shape that your body wants to make at this time. Trusting any movement that is arising here. Trusting the intelligent architecture of your extraordinary body. It truly knows what you need for integration, for assimilation, for rest, for digesting. Perhaps you just need stillness. Maybe you need a reclining twist. Giving some shape, some breath, some stillness into your embodiment. Following those impulses that come from within. Perhaps you're making new shapes, coming into familiar shapes. Perhaps enjoying a forward fold. As you feel that gentle descent into relaxation, you can support yourself, bolster, blanket, cushion, eye pillow, keeping that beautiful warmth within. Just traveling with the exhalation. Beginning to elongate the exhalation. So if your inhalation is about 2, 3, 4 counts, your exhalation is more like 5, 6, 7, 8 counts. Landing, being embraced by stillness, being embraced and following any impulse that is there. The call to change position, the call to die. The invitation to receive the relaxation. Inhaling from the heavens, streaming starlight into the crown as it travels through the illuminating hue of the moon. Lighting up your midbrain from the inside. And we inhale through the crown, starlight that descends to the heart. The starlight travels along the illuminating hue of the full moon, lighting up the heart from the inside. And inhaling starlight from the heaven. And as they're descending into the navel, starlight traveling through the illuminating light of the moon, landing at the navel and lighting it up from the inside. starlight from the heavens that descends down, traveling along the Sushumna Nadi, that golden thread along the spine, lighting up the spine from the inside. The 10,000 starlight particles along your spine, lighting up from the inside with vitality, life force energy, rejuvenating, purifying. Recalibrating your entire being from the inside. Enjoying 10 more deeply nourishing, replenishing breaths. With each in-breath now, beginning to elongate the in-breath. With each in-breath, feeling wakefulness, presence, lightness. Gradually, lovingly beginning to extend your awareness from inner to outer. Beginning to feel the space between the fingers and the toes. Gently awakening. Bringing one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Connecting with your power center and your center of compassion. Remembering your intention, your offering to the illuminated light of this Aquarius full moon. Hear its whisper. Feel its energetic pulse. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Fill it with your own inner starlight. Very lovingly, mindfully beginning to invite in more movement by extending the arms, extending the legs. If you're laying down, perhaps rolling to one side. If you're seated, perhaps just changing position. If you are laying down, making your way to a comfortable seat. Bring our hands in Anjali Mudra, prayer position in front of the heart. Eyes slightly closed. We inhale, the arms rise over the crown, Jaya Mudra, Mudra of Victory. Exhale with an arm as the arms open. Inhaling. Om. Whispering Shanti or peace as the hands come back to the heart. Palms touch. Fingertips lightly touch the forehead as we send gratitude to our circle of support. To that person that inspires us and sees us and loves us unconditionally, regardless. To our online Zoom Sanctuary circle of support, in person and during the recording. I see you, I feel you. And of course, to yourself. 3 words of gratitude for yourself. Namaste.